everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think, and I'm not even, that far ahead. I'm just going to address the elephant in the room. I know that I have not been on YouTube for a hot minute. I actually just looked, and it's been 2 months since I uploaded a video. So if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. I did see that a bunch of you have newly subscribed to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified for future videos. But I am just going to put a quick disclaimer out there for you guys. This is going to be an extremely long and talkative, chatty video because this is going to be a life update for you guys. I am back on YouTube officially. I know I've said that probably 5 million times in the last 8 months, but in case you are new to my channel and you have not seen my previous videos, I'm going to kind of give everybody an in-depth update of my life and what's to come on YouTube, what I'm going to be doing, what I plan to be doing, all of that jazz. I'm going to wrap it up. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. The first thing, and probably the most exciting thing that I have to tell you guys, is that I am officially married. This is my ring with my wedding band right there. I am so stoked. I just got married Saturday. This video is probably going to go up Sunday, I hope. So I would have been married for a week and a day. By that time, this might go up before then, but yeah, I got married on September 22nd of 2018. I now have a husband. It's really weird to say that. It's actually really, exciting though at the same time. It's really hard to explain. We might as well be married already just without the title, because we bought the house that we live in now back in March. So if you're new and you aren't aware of that, we did buy a house in March. So that's kind of why, just to give you guys a brief, not even an explanation, because I know I don't have to give one, but I would like to, just to explain, why I've been so back and forth on and off with YouTube in the past 8 months, I would say, because I was really consistent there for a while, and then I dropped off, and it's kind of just been inconsistent over the last 8 months. So we bought a house. And the time I was buying a house, I do have a full-time job. YouTube is just kind of my hobby. I do it for fun because I really enjoy it and I like it and it's fun for me. If it became a career one day, cool. If not, that's okay too. I just really enjoy sharing my life with you guys and doing makeup on my channel and giving you guys fit tips, all that good stuff. So, at that time with my current job, I was put in on a really big project, a current project that I'm still working on to this day. It's got a lot of demand with it. It's got a lot of responsibility with it. It's also very stressful and, like I said, demanding. So at that time I was starting that, and then we bought this house. Then we moved into the house, all while I'm still planning a wedding. And also during this time, we're trying to get settled into the house, and we have a housewarming party. And then we had the housewarming, we moved in, we had the housewarming party, then somebody passed away unexpectedly, and then I had my bridal shower, and then boom, the next thing you know, I blinked and it was wedding day. And it's been insane the last 8 months. I just don't even know how to explain it. It's just really, it's been insane in every exciting way possible. Oh, we also had our roof leak in our new house. Yeah, that was fun. So it's been an experience the last 8 months, but that's why I say we're basically already married. We've lived together pretty much our entire relationship. We were together as of the day after we got married was our 5-year anniversary. So we've been together for 5 years. We've been engaged for 3 in December. But yeah, it was crazy. So, we got married. I will show you guys some snippets, but that's been the most exciting. Us buying a house, 2018 has been the year for us as a couple. Buying a house, getting married, kids are not happening anytime soon. I've already had people ask me. It's crazy. But anyways, so the church, how we got married was very simplistic. We got married in a Catholic church. I am not Catholic, my husband is. My husband. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna get really cheesy about that throughout this video just because it's so it's heartwarming. to say that, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. Sorry if you don't like my cheesiness. Don't subscribe to my channel because I'm a cheesy, goofy, outgoing person. So yeah, that's just me in a nutshell. So anyways, we got married at a Catholic church, and then we had our reception at a church that was like a mile down the road, kind of like a hall. It was very plain, so I could pretty much do whatever. Like, I didn't have to work with the decor that was already there, if that makes sense. So for the church, I just kept it really simple because Catholic churches are like known for their stained glass windows and the elaborateness of them, so to speak. So this was our just going down the aisle right there. So I did like pumpkins and just neutral colors for the actual church because I didn't want to take away from the beauty that was already there, if that makes sense. So I didn't do too much with that. But as far as the reception hall, that's where all of my time and my energy over the last year, basically, where that's all been spent. So I have a little video I took of the hall kind of while we were still setting up. It's not like the final product by any means, but it's as close as it's gonna get. I will say, just for any of you that are getting married in the next year or whatever it may be, have as many people possible help you, because I have a very large family. Like, my husband's family helped, my aunts and uncles helped so much. Like, I could not, and my mom and my dad and his mom, I could not be more thankful for how much help I had. And you know, you might think and you might be headstrong, like, no, I can do this all on my own. No, you can't. And I'm just gonna bring you down and bring you down to reality real quick. You need to let people make decisions for you. Not saying that it's not what you want, but you're going to be so stressed with the 2 weeks before your wedding, because I did not think that I was gonna be one of those brides. You will. Doesn't matter how simple your wedding is, it doesn't matter. Unless you get married at the courthouse, that's different. But you will be stressed. You'll be stressed for no reason. You'll be stressed because you can be stressed. It will happen. Everything will work out. I promise you. What's meant to be will be. Anywho, so I have a little video of the reception hall that I wanted to show you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit play right now. So that is the reception hall. So a lot of detail went into that, like all the white tablecloths and the white chair covers, none of that was there. Like, the church gave us the tablecloth, like the tablecloths, but everything else that you see there was not there. A lot of hard work, but it paid off. Everybody had a good time. Everybody said it was fun. Another thing is we had pizza and donuts for our wedding, and everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. We had appetizers that were like cheese and deli meat and fruit, and bought it all at Costco. It was under $250. Had salad along with the pizza, and then my mother-in-law made like these bomb-ass skewers that were like salami, feta, olive, cucumber, tomato with like a Greek dressing over top. Oh, I could eat those all day, every day. They're so fucking good. Oh God, I love them so much. But so that was the reception hall. And like I said, I didn't even get like everything all like in detail there. And then as far as me and like what I looked like a little bit, so these are two pictures of me and my husband right after we got married outside of the church. So that is one, and then another one is this one right here. Ooh. To kind of give you like a visual of what my dress kind of looked like and what he looked like and what I looked like. I know these aren't like the best photos, and they're not even like the actual photos. And then here is like a back picture of like me and my dad with my first dance with my dad. So that is that picture right there. But yeah, so those are just like pictures that people took. It's not like those aren't our like official photos. But yeah, it was a great day. we did have something really funny happen, which I'm going to leave that for another video because I plan to do like a wedding story time video, so to speak, because oh my god. There is a long story about what happened after the wedding when we went to go take our sunset pictures. But I'm just gonna kind of leave that because I'm gonna do another video kind of talking about just like funny stories about the wedding. So that'll be in a different video to come. And I hope, I'm not gonna upload the video until I have the photo that goes with the video because I think it'll make it better. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so other than that, the wedding day was perfect. We went to Baltimore for 2 days, and then I've been pretty much hanging out, relaxing ever since. I go back to work on Monday. Today is Thursday. Grey's Anatomy comes back on tonight. I hope I have Grey's Anatomy people on here. If you've never watched it, shame on you. Go binge watch it on Netflix. You'll thank me later. So yeah, that's been like the major stressor in my life, is getting married. I almost threw up going down the aisle. I told my dad I had to poop and he was like, honey, it's too late for that. I was like, okay, crap, here we go. So that was like the funniest moment. And then just because like I am such a social person, I really am, like I could talk to anybody. I love talking to people. I love hanging out with people. But having that, because we had about 105 people at our wedding, and having that many people staring me back in the face, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So it was an intense moment. But so that is like the #1 thing as to why I haven't been on YouTube. But it's exciting and I love it. Another thing that I'm actually going to be doing starting next week is I am going to be starting a second job. So I was a server for years. I got my first serving job at Ruby Tuesdays I got it when I was 19, and I think I left there in like 2012. So I think I worked there for like 2 or 3 years. I was a waitress and a bartender, and then went to work at another restaurant, then stopped because I started working for the company that I work for now, and then I worked at Uno's for a hot minute, and then I stopped because I was like, I'm making enough money, I don't have to work on the weekends anymore, blah blah blah. Well, now that we have this house, and it's not even that we're fine the way that we are, I would just like to speed up us paying off our debts a little bit more. So since I don't have a wedding to plan, we're pretty much in the house. I have a lot less stress on my plate. Like literally on Sunday when I woke up after being married, I was like, can I go film a YouTube video? Because like now I have the time again. I have the time to film videos. I have the energy to do it because I'm not stressed out about a million other things. And yeah, I'm not stressing as much anymore. And so with my free time, I was like, you know, I do work from home, and the place that I'm going to be working at is legit like 10 minutes if I hit like traffic. It's super close to my house, and I'm gonna be working there Wednesday through Saturday, like maybe not even every day, like, so I'm super excited because I am going to be bringing in some extra cash. I'm hoping to bring in like $400 to $800. Like if I could make $100 to $200 a week based on this new job, I would be really happy because I could just be paying off debts a lot quicker. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, that's coming up for me. I have a lot of videos I want to film. The only thing that kind of is a damper is that the gym that I belong to, they don't allow cameras in the gym. So that is kind of like a downer, so to speak, but I still think that I can show you guys like my fitness stuff that I want to do, and I can make it work, you know? So I'm going to be obviously still doing things with my makeup. I actually have some new stuff back here that I just bought that I'm going to test out probably this weekend. I'm just not really sure when. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm trying to think what other life update things. Yeah, I think that's really it. I'm like trying to sit here and think about what other things I can update you guys on. Married life is great. Being married is great. It's so crazy to call somebody your husband. It's crazy. And people think that like, they're like, well, aren't you like really young? And I'm like, no, I'm 27. I'm gonna be 28 in December. But yeah, so I have a lot of recipes to show you guys because there have been a lot of recipes that I've tried and a lot of new things that I've tried here recently that I am obsessed with. I actually just, right before I started filming this video, I got the containers for like glass containers for the things that I wanted to like do here on YouTube and like show you guys. And also I got new glass meal prep containers because I'm gonna start meal prepping again, because I have the time to meal prep again and I have the time to really hone in on my food. Not that I wasn't before. Like I stayed between 179 and 184 on my wedding day. I want to say I was like 181, and I kid you not, I lost 4 pounds the day before my wedding just due to stress. Not healthy. Not healthy, because I basically didn't eat because I didn't have time. So I drank a lot. So I fit my dress. It was like the best fit that day. My makeup I did myself and it was amazing, and I wish I could relive it every day of my life. But yeah, I just really wanted to hop on here and share an update with you guys and let you guys know that I'm back for my 2 days a week. I will be uploading videos 2 times a week. I'm not really sure what days yet. I'm not going to stress out about it. I'm just gonna upload 2 days a week. I'm gonna be doing like a lot of recipe videos, I think, because of how many recipes I have coming up. I also have a lot of crock pot recipes coming up because with me starting the new job on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays potentially, obviously I can't let my husband go hungry. He could cook for himself, but he also works 12 to 14 hour days, so I don't really want him to have to worry about that. So a tip that I would give to you guys if you can, and a tip that I'm taking myself, is that I looked for a lot of crock pot recipes, and because we're just a family of 2 right now, family of 3, not gonna happen for at least 2 to 5 years, but we because we are just the 2 of us, I can make a full crock pot meal and it could last us for 3 days, because typically I cook dinner Sunday to Thursday. We don't really eat in like here Fridays or Saturdays, because usually Friday nights he's not home because he goes to hang out with his best friend and I'm just doing whatever. And especially with me starting this second job, I'm not going to be home. So the theory is that, you know, at least Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday if he wanted to, you know, usually crock pot recipes make a serving from like 6 to 10. So, you know, we can eat dinner for 3 nights and it'd be a home cooked meal and not something that he has to go out and buy. So I'm going to have a lot of crock pot recipes, and actually the one that I got, I finally have a crock pot that has a timer on it that switches to a warm setting, and I love that. I'm testing it out right now. Actually, I have a beef stew because it's raining and it's cold and my husband actually might be sick, so gotta make him feel better. So I'm doing some beef stew. He loves beef stew, so I'm making that just to kind of gauge like how the crock pot cooks, because each one is different. So, and it has a chalkboard on it, so I can write on the chalkboard. Thankfully, I am blessed. Like, my husband is not the type of person to come home and the first thing out of his mouth is, "What's for dinner?" He knows that whatever I cook is gonna be good, and he doesn't worry about it. Like, he says it when he comes up to see what it is. He's like, "What is this?" But he's not the type to ask prior, if that makes sense. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that is really all that I have for this video. I just really wanted to update you about life and where I've been and where I'm going and what's coming. Things are coming. They're coming. And I'm so excited for them. I can't wait to be like back and create content. I have so many ideas. I'm just ready to be back. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And like I said before, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified for future videos. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.